everyone, it's Apex, and we got some news from a WoW dev, and he covers a few things like the raid lockout plans as well as the 2v2 bracket, actually a nerf to humans indirectly for PvP, and a few other things. So let's go into it. So on the Wrath beta right now, the 10-man Axaramus and 25-man mode actually share a lockout. So since they're kind of vague with their plans on what they wanted to do with the lockout system, everyone was thinking, okay, they're actually going to share the 10 and 25 man, but we still don't know what they're going to do for the heroic. Well, they've clarified that, and they said that was actually a bug. The 10-man mode and the 10-man heroic will share a lockout, and then the 25-man and the 25 heroic will share a lockout. So you can still do 25 and 10-man on a character every week, but you can't do two 10-mans, two 25s of the same rate. So we're not going to be doing 4 ICCs a week, and then maybe you have 2, 3, 4 characters and you're running like 16 ICCs a week because you want to get them all badge geared and have the best gear possible so you can parse. That's good. I don't know anybody who wants to run ICC 16 times a week, even if you really like it. That's a really good change. And then one of the other big things they did was they're adding the unique equip category, because specifically in TOC, there are some crazy good trinkets, and they actually mentioned one of them, Death's Verdict. Death's Verdict and Death's Choice, as well as Solace, are two of the crazy trinkets in PvP. They're also just great in PvE anyway, and you won't be able to have both equipped. This is a great change. This is going to nerf humans a little bit. It won't really affect them as much till, you know, mid-late Wrath. However, you're not going to have quite as strong of a perk as human, because, for instance, in Season 7, you're going to want to be running double Death's Verdict or double Death's Choice or even double Solace as whatever spec you're playing. So that's a great nerf. Human's still going to be amazing though, and there still are really good trinkets that you have option to, but it cuts it down a little bit. And then they cracked. Race and faction changes will be added. They're going to delay it though. They're not going to bring it in pre-patch or even at launch. I think this is kind of silly. They're almost saying like they want to develop it in a later patch. I think this is ridiculous. They should just have it out in the pre-patch. They should have it out right now, worst case at launch, because people want to play with their friends. Maybe they don't want to re-level another faction. So I'm a little bummed that they're waiting, but I think it's a great change, because what I might end up doing is just leveling like 2 guys or whatever, and then faction changing the other ones or whatever I end up doing. So it's nice to have that option. It's just, why can't we have it now? But whatever. And then they're going to keep the original system of the mounts and achievements from Wrath. So you're not going to be able to get, like, let's say you have Ashes of Lar right now on BC. You're not going to get that transferred throughout all your characters. That's kind of a bummer, but oh well, that's just what they're going to do. So your achievements and mounts are going to be just on that one character, whatever. And then we have the LFG tool. They basically said that definitively they're not going to add the random dungeon finder, and they're going to keep developing the tool that they have. They don't want to bring that in, and they think all the nerfs to all the boosting will help facilitate a better dungeon experience, because more people will be forced into doing it. So that's nice. And then the other thing, they are going to keep 2v2 achievements and titles in for all of Wrath. In the original Wrath, 2 seasons in, that's when they removed the titles and mounts from 2s. So now for S5, S6, S7, and S8, all 4 seasons, we're going to be able to get the Gladiator title as well as the mounts and really all the titles and whatnot in 2s, and not have them restricted like they were in the original. So I think these are really good changes overall, and let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in Wrath.